Airlines are bracing for a tough year as higher jet fuel prices put a squeeze on profits. In order to recoup higher fuel costs, air carriers are raising ticket prices on travelers like Brian Blair.
It's gone up probably 5 or 10% in the last few months.
Industry analysts say U.S. airfares are up 4% this year, while international ticket prices have increased even more.
We're seeing a lot of $400 plus fuel surcharges, and it doesn't bode well for the summer.
Thank you for calling Cheap Air.
Jeff Klee runs an online travel company. He says people will pay higher fares this year because airlines are trying to offset rapidly rising jet fuel prices.
Every time the price of oil rises by $1, that costs the industry $1.6 billion.
Jet fuel is the biggest expense for airlines, accounting for roughly 35 to 40% of operating costs. The higher cost to fly comes as seasonal travelers begin heading off to vacation destinations. George Habakkuk studies airfares and says in some cases airline tickets could be 100% higher.
I think consumers are going to see fares that they haven't seen in years. I think consumers have to rethink what a low airfare is.
Frequent business traveler Ines Lorman is worried about soaring airfares. She recently paid more than $1,000 for a flight from Houston to Detroit.
That the prices will continue to go up and that it is going to squeeze my travel budget somehow. I don't know how we're going to do it.
International airline Cathay Pacific, Hong Kong's largest, saw its profits drop 61% last year, hurt by higher fuel prices and a weakening economy in China. To try to counter higher fuel costs, more airlines are purchasing new fuel-efficient planes and looking at ways to use alternative biofuels to reduce costs. Chris Simpkins, VOA News, Washington.